Hello, hello, it's Lindy Tate from Tater Buggin'. How's everybody doing today? Coming into the studio and we're gonna play with the rest again. How about that? If you're watching on replay, I would love to know you were here. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you're new so we can welcome you. And if you're watching on YouTube, I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm waiting for my friends to get here so we can have some fun. Hey, Vicky and Ruth and Patty, if y'all are watching on replay later and want to go through, fast forward through this part where I say hello to my friends, that's fine. Hey, Trudy and Jermaine, how are all my sweet friends doing? Did you get your telegram? Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Rose. We are going to get back out these DIY rust pastes that we were playing with on the infamous video of the acorn last Saturday. Hey, Janice. Hey, Cindy. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, Deb and Gail and Carol. So while I'm saying hey to my friends, I'm going to go on and I'm using a bigger brush for this base so it doesn't take so long. This was in my stash. I don't know what it was from, but it's a little piece of, hey, Arlene and Betty, it's a little piece of cedar. A nice warm day we're having, Darlene, huh? Well, it started out chilly here. I had all the windows open all day till about 30 minutes ago, and it's a little warm, so I shut them. I was enjoying not hearing that loud air conditioner. Hey, Donna and Jody. It is good to see you too, Carol. Hey, Sheila from Arkansas. So you saw my video I did for y'all on how to make this stuff. Good afternoon, Sarah. Getting ready for the Hurricane Janet. I am thinking about y'all. I have been watching the Weather Channel today. I tend to really get on hurricane watch. I don't know why I've always been fascinated, but it would be so nerve-wracking to be down there, so we're praying for y'all. Hey, Trish, I'm so happy you're here. Hey, Kim and Rosa. There's Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Penny. Hey, Diana. Carol and Leanne, how are y'all? You did, Sarah? Yeah, it's feeling good. It is feeling good. This week here is going to be just like the perfect weather. And I am just not mad about it. It's that perfect, going down into the 50s at night and 70s during the day. Today I think it's 80, but you're still at work, Tanya. I was wondering how you were here. I wasn't even sure if you were back in town yet. I loved seeing all your posts about your trip. Hey, Marcia. Yes, I am just praying for everybody in the Florida area. Pretty much getting all of southern Florida, it looks like. And I heard it's a big one. I just hope y'all are safe. I hope you don't lose power. So if you missed me Saturday doing this, hey, Christine, hey, Minnie, you want a thick, sloppy coat of this base layer of brown. Again, if you missed my post video, it was a pre-recorded video I did on how to make this DIY rust paste, and I love it. So I'm wanting to do this one more. This one's going to be kind of fun, as if the acorn wasn't fun, Yes, Marcia, this is the For Christy necklace, earrings, and the bracelet. I don't know if Trish has gotten her restock of her supplies in yet, but she's going to restock in the store as soon as she can, as soon as she gets her supplies. But I put on this t-shirt today, this kind of Halloween themed t-shirt, and I thought, oh, well, I shouldn't wear the For Christy jewelry with this, outfit. And then I thought, who am I talking about? Christy loved Halloween. This was her jam. She'd be happy I was rocking her jewelry on this crazy shirt. So, yeah. Kim, thank you so much. Y'all, I couldn't get over your response to my Elvis. Yesterday, I just couldn't get going. I was trying to get going, and I know when I when I'll pull out a warm-up painting. I'll just do a warm-up painting. That's what I call it. It usually gets my creative juices flowing. And I thought, I'm going to try to tackle an Elvis. And I was a little scared, but I thought, I'm just sitting here by myself. Whatever. So I posted it, and y'all blew me away with your response. So he'll probably be in the auction on Sunday. So Trish hasn't received her supplies yet, but keep going back to her page. She has a lot of beautiful jewelry too. So there may be something else there that you want to look at in the meantime. So you see, I'm just left a bristle over on this corner. I painted the edges black. You'll see why. It's going to be I don't do many Halloween creations because I don't decorate a lot for Halloween. But thank y'all so much. Thank you, Lynn. But this one looked like so much fun. And it was on the Graphics Fairy site I was telling y'all about on Saturday. And so I thought, well, before I just don't do any more Halloween, I've got to do this. And it'll probably be in the auction Sunday too. So you want that good thick base coat. And you can make anything look like it's rusted with these pastes. Thank you, Beverly. Oh, thanks, Minnie. Hey, Linda. Dan, thank you so much for the stars. I saw you did that, Jody. You're so sweet. Oh, gotta find a color printer. I tell you what, I love mine, and Trish ended up getting one like mine, and she loves hers. It's a Brother printer scanner. We love it. Hey, Marjorie. Trish, you may have the actual name of it. Mine's not in this room. Hers is kind of, I think, near her, so she might have it. The Bandanimal Originals will be in this auction, so if that's something that y'all are interested in, get ready. Hello, June from Arkansas. I'm right here in West Tennessee, so we're next door neighbors. And this doesn't take too long to dry. You just want to make sure it's covered, and you don't want the next steps to kind of get muddied up with this. But it's so easy to do this, and so far the paste is still working just like it did Saturday. You're getting your hair colored right now, okay? Oh, yay, Cindy. I'm so glad. Cindy has the hardest job on the auction days. Hey, Joyce. There's my friend Joyce. I got to hug her neck yesterday, and she brought me the coolest project piece that I cannot wait to do with y'all. So get ready for that. It'll go right back to Joyce, too, because it's special in her family. Hey, Christy. Oh, don't think that way, Janice. You never know. There may not be anybody else that wants that sloth. And on the car to go to Longmont. You mean in the car? Be careful. Howdy, Lori. Just went to the paper store, and meh, you find the prettiest things. The paper store. Thank you, Gwen. This one's going to end up being kind of funny. I just really liked it. Thank you, Rita. I appreciate that. I'm glad you did, Esther. I'm glad you're here. I need to turn that off before I hang it back up, right? Sometimes worry about myself. Okay, let's go on it. Lori, these are still keeping really, really well. They are just like they were Saturday. Now I'm going to use the smaller brush because we just want to use the orange for a little bit of detail. And these are just those Dollar Tree. They come in a 5-pack for $1.25 now, so you can't beat that. And we're just going to kind of strategically do some rust. And I think I want to get one that doesn't have any rust on it and kind of work that in. And I don't know if y'all can tell on the acorn back here, but I did put some of that patina on the top. I'll show it to you when I'm done. I think so, Lori. It could be. Need to mail Christmas gifts. You better budget. Shipping. Oh, Betty. Oh, no. Shipping. This time I am going to offload a little bit more. I didn't offload that. I don't think that would have helped. Okay. And I think, I'm pretty sure Moidle's going to be joining me for the Elvis event Saturday because she has the coolest Elvis memorabilia. And I don't know yet for sure how we're going to put that all together. But that'll be Saturday at 11 Central Time. Judy Zeppa, thank you so much for those stars. Hey, Claudia. From $11 to $19, Betty? Good night. That's a lot. Hi, Iris. Hi, B. I am rusting a piece of fence wood that I had in my stash. I just went over there and picked it out for this one particular project that when I saw it, I thought, well, that one I need to do with y'all. It's kind of, it doesn't have to be Halloweeny. It really doesn't. I'll show you. I'm going to make it kind of that way and funny, but you could still do this same technique. And I'll show you what we're going to do with it. But you could do this several different ways. It doesn't have to be like Halloween. It's just rusty and fun. I think it's just crazy that you can turn a piece of wood or plastic into something that looks like a rusty piece of metal. Doesn't it, Diane? It's crazy. Hey, Melissa. How are y'all doing? And you know, tell me again, for everybody to see where you are, and have had the Weather Channel on today and praying for y'all. I have a niece in Miami, so just want everybody to be safe. Those things are scary. All my bristles are coming out of this brush now. I don't know why it was so expensive. That's shocking. I missed how you did the writing, but we'll watch the replay to see it. That might have been a typo, Esther. What is that? Oh, Betty, yeah, that's an exhausting day. I can attest to that too. I've got to take my mama to the dentist on Friday morning. Liking how this board is turning out though. Anxious to hear if any of y'all are going to be trying this DIY rust paste. Ooh, I like that. I don't want to go too overboard on it. But doesn't that look rusty? We're not done yet, but... Now on the yellow, like you could see it there, on the yellow, we're going to go really, really, really light on this. We're not going to get crazy with this. This is just little touches of it. Really offload that brush. I'm just going to leave the orange on it. There's not much left on it. Thank you for the hearts. I'm reading y'all's comments here. Jody, good girl. Yeah, one more ice cream to go and you're ready. Isn't it terrible that I already had 3 saved up? I knew it would come in handy one day. Sure enough, it did. See, it doesn't take as long to do this little board as it did to do that whole acorn cap. It was an acorn cap. Y'all, that was one of the best days, I'm telling you. Okay, so we're just basically hitting the high spots on that. Just getting a little of that in there. Looks pretty real, doesn't it? Oh, Lori. Listen, beware. I was in Target one day. Now, they have it at my Kroger, but they don't have this flavor. This is the only flavor I've ever had. I want to try the one Jody mentioned, the raspberry sorbet, or sorbetto is what it's called. Yeah, dairy-free. I get it in cold brew coffee. Whew, it's like it's a little bit of heaven. So I don't let myself buy it much, because sometimes I can be irresponsible with it, you know. All right, I'm going to get a flat square brush like this and some black paint. And we're going to just put a little bit of black on it. Hey, Lori, how are you doing? Lori, where were you Saturday, girl? Because did you watch the replay? Oh, my. It was something else. Now, I'm going really easy on this black and offloading a lot of it. Was getting it on the end there. Doesn't it? It really does, doesn't it, Debbie? I love how this works. And we're just, you know, putting a little black here and there. And it kind of adds to the vibe of the whole rusty vibe. I was irresponsible with my ice cream. But what I try to do, I read on the outside, and each container is supposed to be 3 servings. That's very sad. So I will always get 3 servings out of my container. So that just makes me feel a little better about myself. I don't know. No, I didn't, Lori. I should. The milk does. Oh, me. I'm going to show you what I did to try to bring it all together. It's debatable whether it will be. I was going to use that in my kitchen to put candy in, fall candy in. But you know what? I decided, no, I'm putting that in the auction. That's going down in history. So, all right, just a little bit. There we go. Now, there's one final step to this. Someone else made fun of my crafts again on another weight. Betty, shame on you. Ooh, who said that? Who made fun of somebody's crafts? They better not do it in my group, because Mama Bear here doesn't take kindly to that. So this is the metallic luster in iced espresso. This is just what I chose from Hobby Lobby. You're gonna want something that's kind of a gold metallic, or it's kind of a, this to me looks a lot like the worn penny, but a little more leaning toward the gold. So I'm just going to get a little bit on my finger. And we're just going to hit some high spots on here. Like the metal is kind of peeking through. Let me me see if I can get it to catch the light right down there. You know, just to make it whatever you like. Well, there's Marty Carpino. Hey, Marty. How are you doing? I don't know who makes the serving size. I know, June. They're meanies. Yeah, I've got to go back. I sometimes can't find your comments. Want to go back? Yes, please do that. What Lori said. Post them in my group. It's the sweetest group of ladies, and I'm not gonna let them make fun of anything. Well, they wouldn't. I've never seen anybody act ugly over there at all. Have I? Unless it was no, it's a private group, so they couldn't. I don't know, maybe they can't. Trolls? I'm not supposed to say that word, sorry. Toads. Okay. Oh, this looks yummy. Okay, there we go. We're all finished. It's looking all good and rusty, right? Faux rusty. Now's the fun part. Hey, Linda, how are you? There's two Lindas right in a row. We only make fun of giant acorn. No, and that I love. That did not hurt my feelings one little bit. Okay, I have got these cute little. Now you could make your own, I'm sure. I kind of love Tim Holtz stuff. He has these great little vintage. They look like metallic. What do you call them? Scrapbook frame things, but they're just cardboard. But they come in this package, just like this at Hobby Lobby. These are a little bit bigger. They're a little too big. There's 6 in a package, and these are a little too large for this board, but these are perfect. We're gonna do something kind of like this on here, but I'm gonna hit, aren't they cute? I'm gonna hit them with some, Emma, I wanted to see how they looked on this rust before I decided. I thought I was gonna hit them with some black, but I kind of like them looking like that. But let me show you what I'm gonna put in them. There you go. Esther will take care of you too. I know a lot of my ladies will. That's not okay. So, when I found this DIY rust paste recipe at the Graphics Fairy, here are the pictures they put in. They made their own little scrapbook. These are mats. Is that right, Matt? They do look pretty good on there. I'm shocked. I like it better than the black now. So look at these funny pictures we're going to use. First of all, we've got this. Oh, look at this gypsy. Sweet gypsy lady. And then we've got her. She's not very happy. But, you know. Nor is this little guy. And listen, y'all. These are all free printables from the Graphics Fairy. So, y'all need to go over there. I'll have to share the links. I'll do that. If it'll let me, I'll share the links on the Tater Buggin' page. If not, I'll do it in the group. So let's start with this funny little guy who is not happy to be wherever he is. And I'm just gonna, where's my, did I have a pencil out? Pencil, and we'll cut this, cut the 3 pictures out. Melissa, 33 degrees there. Oh, Jeannie, where are you? I forgot. These are just pretend, you know. So you use them. Tim Holtz stuff is usually mixed media. So it's got what looks like a metallic front, but it's not. It's just cardboard. And you can use it in your mixed media project. Use these in your mixed media project. I know he was not happy about getting his picture made. And he was not, he was going to let everybody know it too. And they all feel a little creepy to me. Forgive me, but they do. Right, Patty? I'm cutting it just a little bit smaller than the frame. Perfect. And I think what I'll do is just do like 4 tiny little hot glue dots here, and then flip it over. Let's see if this will work. No webs on my little guy. And I'm hoping it's just gonna look like an old picture. Look at that. He's crabby. Hi, girlfriend. That is Christina from the Rust Covered Cottage, y'all. I was working with Christina earlier on a little surprise for y'all. You had to wear white gloves. Well, the very nerve of your mother. I got excited every Easter when I got to wear white gloves. I thought it was so fun. And get a little white purse and little white shoes. We're gonna do. I think she's gonna go in here. Boy, she's not happy either. She looks like the dean of my school when I was in 1st grade. She looked a lot like this. And she scared me really bad. But a lot of things did. Clifton's Crafty Casa. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jean. I'm glad you're here. Oh, bless her, y'all. Wow. Okay. Did I cut that right? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Try to cut down on these webs. Still got one. Are y'all gonna watch Elizabeth, Ellie's Attic, and Crafting and Grace, or Sweet Debbie, do their thrift flips this evening? Elizabeth's gonna be on at 5:30 and Debbie at 6:30. I believe that's right. I want to see what they're gonna do. Thank you, Michelle. I had fun with that. Why did all the people in those years... you know, I had heard that it was thought to be silly. If you smiled in a picture, you were portrayed as silly, and that's why they were so somber. I could be all wrong. I don't know. Oh, look, I didn't get that quite straight. That's all right. Let me show you this lady. Y'all better act right or she's going to get after you. That would make sense, Jody. If they didn't have air conditioning, that would make me mad too. Yeah, you really need to watch it with real-time comments, because the comments were what made it just so over-the-top great. Hey, Tony. Yes, good. I know, Trish. She's kind of creepy. And this girl just looks forlorn. That's the word that comes to my mind when I look at her, forlorn. Her boyfriend or her fiance just left her, and she just can't quite cope with it, but she has to get her picture made. She's going to send it to him to show how much she misses him and how sad she is. Now, I don't know if it's going to come to pass or not, but Trish and I were talking when she was here this weekend about, since we don't know the backstory of all the clocks, that we would make up our own backstory for every clock and include it. Of course, it wouldn't be true. It'd just be a funny backstory we made up, because we love to do that. And you'll get that surprise backstory with your clock. What do y'all think about that? Yes, Jody, y'all are my people. We're all in the right place. Yeah, they didn't get any do-overs. You know, it wasn't like, let me see, is that okay? And no, take another one. No, you just, that's what it turned out to be. Okay. Fun idea. Okay. I'm not sure either, Marion. It might be a mistake to send this to her. Her boyfriend who, her beloved who dumped her. They didn't call it that. He left her. And she's just so sad. Sarge says hi. I need to let you know about that, Lori. I gotta text you, because I did get your text. Okay. Oh, the sadness. She's as doomed can be. You could use your own, in fact, I thought about it, using your own old photos, print them out in black and white, and do this same thing if you want to. And then it's not Halloween, it's actually, you know, a keepsake that's going to look really authentic and awesome. So you can get an idea before I glue it down. Now, I think these are very lightweight. I'm going to try. Trim that. I think I will do a little E6000 with the, yes, Jody, this is supposed to be Halloween. So I'll do a little E6000 and a little hot glue, both on this, to stick it to that rusty board. Nope, I'm going to use that. Come on. See how nice it is when that air conditioner turns off? It's been running all summer long. So it's... Sherry, I got them at Hobby Lobby in the Tim Holtz section. I'll show you the package. You know how he does all the great mixed media stuff. And just got it at Hobby Lobby. I'm so happy they had them, because I think you could cut these out of felt, you know, make your own. There's even the felt squares that look, what am I trying to say, embossed. And you could probably make your own. I bet you could find a template online. So let me show you the package. There are 6 in a package, and that's what they are. These 3 are the same size, and those left in the bag are the same size, and these were just a little too large for my board that I chose. Okay. Now, and I don't take credit for this idea. This was on the Graphics Fairy website, and I happened upon it with the DIY rust recipe, and I decided I really wanted to do this whole project because it was just, I thought, so cute. I may not be crazy about decorating for Halloween, but you know, this vintage funny stuff is, I liked it. I'm all about that. Now, whether or not I'll get it straight is another thing, but we'll see. So far, look, there's those two. Look how cute that's gonna be. And so you could do your own, you could even take your grandbaby's pictures and print them in black and white and put them in this. That would be cute. Oh, Nancy, are you, I saw Melissa saying hi, Mom. Are you Nancy, are you Melissa's mom? I didn't get to see. I love me some Melissa. Thank you for being here. Yes, Jody, they sure do. These were freebies. And so yeah, the recipe and everything was on there. So little E6000, little hot glue. And I'm gonna see if I can get this last little cranky boy on straight. And from here, what they had shown was, it looked like two little eye hooks at the top, and they took black ribbon to hang it. But what I want to do is I want to drill a little hole here and a little hole here, and I want some of that old looking wire. So I want an old wire hanger that's kind of, you know, that's, I don't know where that sound came from, but just an old hanger. Hey, Vicki. I think we have several, Lynn, who are in the path of the storm. You are her mother. Well, welcome, welcome. I just adore your daughter. I think she's fabulous. So, this was 38 minutes. What? I'll share other things then, because I don't want to give up my time with my friends. Oh, that's so great, Melissa. I thought about going on and drilling the holes, because what I think I'll do is I'll drill the holes and I'll put the wire through the back and then roll it around a pencil, you know, or around my pliers, so there's a little curlicue there. I want it to look, you know, all bent up and everything. And so this creation will be in the auction too, the art auction. I think this is so fun. Is that, are the, let me hold it up close. Are these two pristine on top of this? I kind of like it though, that they look metallic on there. So, okay, let me show y'all this. So I did a little patina on the top. What do you think? Now I'm gonna be careful showing that top. Speckle is the same thing, Lori. It's the same thing. So yes, it will absolutely work. That's what you use. I loved this hint of the color is actually called patina. I got it at Hobby Lobby. And I love this. This is my favorite color, so I went on and got the larger. Oh, Nancy, that's great. That's so great. Can I have you and Ellie's autograph? Well, of course. On what? I'll be happy to. This is the infamous acorn. I've had several of you sweet ladies say, I found these at my Target. You want me to get you some? I'm like, no, this one was enough. I think the patina on the top kind of finally pulled it all together. I don't know. If you missed it, this was just a plastic acorn from Target in the dollar spot. And we had to do heavy metal, so I wanted it to look metal. Instead of working with metal, I thought I'll take a different spin on it and try to make it look like metal. So yeah, that's how that turned out. Thank you, Lori. Oh, thanks, Lynn and Claudia. Y'all are so sweet. It's a very modern acorn. Yes, yes, yeah. Some called it the Madonna acorn. There were a lot of things that was said about it. So, Carol just said that. Bless her sweetheart. She stopped by the house to pick up her auction item. And she was talking about feeling like she met celebrities when Gerald and I came out. That was so sweet. Lori, I don't know about that. I don't even know about that. So goodness, I never finish this early. I'm always going over. Is there anything else y'all would like to see or talk about? Oh, he might, Jody. He just might, yeah. And y'all's comments always get him, so. Good, June. Did y'all want to see Elvis up close? You saw him up close in my post. You don't need to see him up close again. Well, I'm pretty proud. I'll post pictures of this once I have the old wire hanger on it, and I'm going to make sure it looks, old and yucky. They are doing good, Betty. They're doing good. Mom's fine. I'm taking her to the dentist on Friday. My stepdad's as cantankerous as he can possibly be right now. Art journal updates. That's good. I think I've been doing so much of my mixed media actually on different, I use the word substrates, never makes fun of me, but like album covers and canvas or canvas panels. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't done them actually in my art journal, and I need to. But I'm working on a new collaboration. I did a Zoom call this morning that might encompass my art journaling journey group. So be watching for that, Leanne. My aunt and uncle are doing fine so far as I know. I haven't heard any differently. I think he does, Claudia. He's going to practice on it tomorrow morning for brunch. That's a hint. And then we'll let you know. I know. Lori, it could. I did not know how I would top the live from last Thursday with Debbie from Crafting and Grace. Sitting outside Starbucks. Laughed so hard. That woman is so funny. I adore her. She is just so precious. And so if you missed that one, it's worth watching on replay. I watched the first part that was we were live on my page here on Taterbuggin' till my phone died, and then we went live on hers, and I watched the first part that was on my page. I don't usually do that, but I watched it. I laughed so hard I actually spit. Our faces hurt. Our faces hurt after that. It was so fun. Yes, it's relatable to the ghost incident with Lee. It is. Although I saw that one first. That one's on me, and then we got tickled. This one, I didn't see. It didn't cross my mind until y'all saw it first. That one's on y'all. Oh, thank you so much. This, I don't know if they still have it this year. This is a Bell Lily. And I've got to get my new link. I talked to them this morning. Turns out, when I said it was taking forever, well, it had not been shipped. So, bless her heart, she's working really hard. She's brand new to this job, so we got it worked out. So I should be showing y'all some new pieces that they have, and with a discount for you soon. So, oh, you have to read the comments, Vicky. The comments, you know, y'all thought my look was the funny thing. Nope. It's this. It's this. A simple acorn. Who knew my people could go down that path? I've been watching that early. I turned it off to go live, June. I never have my TV on in here, but I've been watching hurricane coverage. And isn't it about, well, depending on where exactly you are in Florida, we're going to see landfall in the next 24 hours or what? You got yours, Lynn? Oh, I'm so glad. I love them so much. And they mean so much to me, too, considering they were designed for Christy. And y'all have been amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, think Dolly Parton. And then Lori Hanby catches these screenshots, you know. Yeah, I do, Betty. And look what y'all did with it. Oh, my goodness. So, Lori Hanby caught this screenshot. It's in the Sweet Tater Bugs group, if y'all haven't seen it. I asked Lori, I said, I did not hold that up like that. She said, oh, yeah, you did. Before you got started, before you ever thought it, before anybody said anything. Oh, my goodness. Did you, Nancy? Everybody's going to the Target dollar spot, giggling. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we are praying for the Florida people. Shaped like the acorn top. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. There's a design flaw somewhere, maybe. Or you're just like me and you don't think I call myself thinking outside the box. That one I did not see. So I know once you see it, Iris, every time I look at it now, that's what I see. I can't help it. I'm going to start posting pictures of auction items probably later tonight. Definitely tomorrow. I'll make sure I have everything out. There's a reason I need to go on and do it this Sunday, so I hope that's okay. I know some might not be able to make it, but then we'll wait at least a couple of weeks, and we'll do the rest of the clocks, the next set of clocks, or 2 or 3 weeks. Well, it can't be 3 weeks. I'll be out of town. We'll work it out. We will work it out. I didn't know if y'all might want to gift them, you know, have Christmas gifts. I also want to, I don't think I got to show you this the other day. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I've decided, since this one is so old and doesn't have a crystal, no longer has a crystal, but oh my, look at this face. But it's seen better days. So what I think I'm going to do with this one is, on a live, I want to remake this. I haven't decided yet how, but hopefully it'll be special. I didn't think I was going to paint on any of these, but I think I will on this one. So I hope y'all won't mind that. And then it will go in the auction as well. Hey, Susie. Mr. T is in there cooking right now, and it's smelling so good. But let me show you this. You know, the outside will be all redone, but the inside, look at that. It still has the instructions. That's the original instructions. Look at that pretty pendulum. And technically, you could take the pendulum out and use that on a different project if you wanted to. There are gears in here if you wanted to use those. So Just a thought. Hey, Josie, how are you? I got to meet with Jane this morning. I hope so, Cindy. That's what I'm hoping. Aren't they great, Jody? Oh, I love the clock ideas. Yeah, this one, is there going to be another mantle clock? I think, yeah. I know there'll be a smaller one in the auction that I won't touch. Could you decorate the backside using the door for a house? Oh, that would be so cool. Yes. Oh, Cindy. Hey, I think there's, yeah. Yes, me too. And I get to meet you both in October. I didn't know that till this morning, so I'm excited. And maybe, I guess I can go on and mention pretty soon, y'all are going to see me using their, I'll wait till I'm ready to do it live. You do have a clock this style, Josie? Yeah, I love these mantle clocks. They remind me of my grandmother. My uncle is retiring finally from his shop, and so, yeah, it could be a double-sided project. Turn it back around. Yeah, you could easily make this a door. Oh, y'all don't tell me that. I'm going to want to keep it. Yes, I am going to the retreat, Josie, so I'll get to meet y'all. It would be a great hiding place. Yes. Hey, Carrie. Oh, that's okay. We finished pretty quick today for me. We did this rusty board. We made it look like metal, and it's going to be a little Halloween kind of thing because those pictures are so funny. You have one like that but smaller. Yeah, I think we're going to have one like that size in the auction. Make a memory box. Oh. Came from Scotland. Oh, that's so wonderful. Well, that's a treasure. I have a banjo clock that's over 100 years old that still runs in our den, and it's been passed in our family. It's really special to me. Lori, we have a couple, well, let me think, wall clocks. We have mostly desk clocks. We have the mantle clocks, and there's one really old piece that's square and it's tired. It would probably make a great project piece, or it could be, I don't know. I'm going to show y'all the pictures ahead of time, though. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Y'all just really blew me away with the response to that Elvis painting. I told them earlier, I was just doing a warm-up painting to kind of get my mind going, and y'all loved it. Rebecca, it's the Sparkle Retreat with Kathy DiDomenico and Chris Hunter. They're hosting it in Oklahoma City. An old grandmother clock, yes. Oh, please pray for John. He's having a bone marrow. Oh, Gail. Yes, and you have to let us know. October 10th. Oh, bless his heart. Okay. Actually, it's not Kathy from Digital Deco Designs. It's Kathy from Royal Funky Junk. And I heard that Kathy from Digital Deco Designs has a new drop tonight, so I can't wait to see what she has. So you can watch Love Sunday. Oh, that would be so great if you could. And like I said, I'll let you know. But I'll cut y'all loose 5 minutes early. And don't forget Ellie's Attic at 5:30, Crafting and Grace at 6:30. They're doing a back-to-back thrift flip of the very same item, and they haven't talked to each other about what they're going to do, so that's going to be fun. If you love to get the eyes just right. So when my mom said that oh, she said that, Carrie, that makes me so happy. That's always my goal, to get those eyes just right. Hey, Becky. And for those of you who are in my private group, I also have a couple of fun things coming up for y'all too. So Don't give up on me. That's perfect. I love you too, Regina. I love y'all so much. And I've got to get on my costume. I know what I'm going to be, but I got to get the rest of my costume. Are you going to be a paintbrush or a pixie, Josie? Because I did think about being a paintbrush a while back. I did. Okay, y'all. I love you so much. And I will see you Thursday at 4 o'clock at my usual time. Bye. Have a great evening.